Charleston White done did it again. So apparently he pulled up for an interview, right? He didn't like how some guy was talking on the interview. There's always one person, right, who don't want to welcome you, especially if you're Charleston White. We see him across the internet saying all kind of wild-ish about anybody you could think of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that he's doing this to get the attention, to do this. I don't know anything about any of that. I think it's a better way to try to drive attention to you being an activist. At this point, to me, he seemed like a domestic terrorist. This is also what I want to say. Public opinion makes a difference. We could all act like it doesn't because, oh, my real people know what's up with me and they know who I am and this, that, and the other. Yeah, but what about the public? Your personal people are not across the internet spreading the tales of you being this secretly cool person. All we see is the foul that you do. Charleston White, amongst others, all have this same kind of energy. And then when they met with different shit, it's like, hey, why is this happening? Come on, man. You know exactly why this is happening. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly. I don't know, y'all. Remember that we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. We back with another one. So we got Charleston White here, man. What I want to do first is get into this situation with him and Jay Prince Jr. Apparently some shots was fired, whatever. He was invited to a specific restaurant and told by this lady, Dr. Candace or something like that, that he was all in the clear. But come to find out that this was Jay Prince Jr.'s daughter restaurant that he was in. On his way out, he was approached by a bunch of men. He started popping shit. You know how that go. And apparently shots were fired. That's the first situation we go get into. And then the second one is him throwing a trophy at some innocent bystander while he's crashing out on some loser who want to make a moment. Again, I don't even know what people expect when you invite him to these platforms, right? And it's not just one-on-one. If it's multiple people there, you know there are going to be people there who do not agree with the shit that Charleston White does because the majority of people don't. So your interviews have to be exclusive like Say Cheese. Shout out Sean Cotton. We about to get into this clip real quick and everything. It got to be like Vlad TV. It need to be a one-on-one because I feel like Charleston White is a target. He's made himself a target because of the public perception. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. But we're going to get into this.
I will come or not, is what she slipped up and said. So check this out. They rushed me out. Why didn't they rush me out before it got to this point? I should have been gone. Why didn't nobody tell me this is Jay Prince's daughter establishment? This is her restaurant. Why didn't nobody tell me that? I'm having fun like a motherfucker taking people home. Look, man. So when I leave out, I was unaware of that. The car was surrounded. I guess I see all these niggas. I see all these niggas, homie.
I'm gonna be honest. Somebody who does the shit that Charleston White does online, you should be vetting every place that you go. You should not leave that to anybody else. In my opinion, the shit you do online, you should have police, security, Dewberry, Dingleberry, and whoever else, my nigga, do some research on this spot to make sure, hey, what's surrounding this spot? What hoods is in this area? Because he done dissed everybody damn hood. You know what I'm saying? Why nobody told me this was Jay Prince Jr. daughter restaurant? Why you didn't know that, my nigga? You like public enemy number one. But let's continue.
At the time, I'm thinking that they're disrespecting Dr. Candace Matthews. I'm saying, homie, as influential as she is for the community, y'all would do this to her, disrespect her like this? I didn't know she was in on it because they would have done that.
So he's saying Dr. Candace Matthews, I'm not familiar with her, but he said Dr. Candace Matthews was in on the J. Prince setup thing. She knew the whole time this was his daughter's restaurant and everything else. That's what Charleston White is saying. He was set up by this woman. And I think that's crazy. But again, you got to do your own due diligence when you are Charleston White, Racker and Hunter, Poetic Flacco. You know what I mean? It's these different figures online who be saying all kind of wild shit. Hey, you got to vet. And Racker Hunter say he do that too. He like, I got the Team SEAL Team 6, Power Rule SEAL Team 6. They come in, search everything, make sure. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
They say Jay Prince didn't do it. Well, who am I apologizing to? I never said fuck Fifth Ward. Who am I apologizing if he didn't send them? And they had a script for me to say. Why didn't Dr. Candace stop this event? Oh, brother, hold up, what y'all doing? Because you know what's going on. I don't. I told you I didn't know that. I told Doc, she assured me, Sean, look at me, man. I'm having too much fun to die intentionally. So I'm disregarding my safety. I'm more worried about they would disrespect the queen shit like this, nigga. I know Jay Prince ain't that cutthroat. So when I see that, it's not that I'm trying to play.
Real quick, that's a bit disingenuous. You think that Jay Prince Jr. and his people is approaching Dr. Candace Matthews and they getting at her, right? But you be online talking about how Jay Prince Jr. is a gangster and how he got Takeoff murdered and death surrounds these people, right? So why would that be far-fetched to think, oh, they getting at her like this? You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. Like, you the one who be like, oh, the man, he's a bad man and this, that, and the other. Like, come on, man.
Tough. Those are my man, you bitch ass niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all had 2.5 hours to do something. It's a nigga right here ready to boom me out the door. It's the nigga right, boom, boom. Why he didn't do it? Because that black officer, off-duty officer, the private security, they duty to protect overrode. But when I got to the car, I wouldn't get right in. I gave him a little bit more action than me. Not because I'm trying to be bad and be tough.
But it is because you're trying to be bad and tough. If you ask me, Charleston White, little as hell. That nigga got nunchucks, slingshot, mace. You feel me? All type of, you little as hell, bro. Why are you acting like you a big man with guns and all kind of shit in a place that you really ain't familiar with? You in a whole nigga daughter establishment who you been dissing, violating across the internet every chance you get. Like, come on, bruh. You an antagonist, and when something happened to you, it'd be like, see, these niggas. When it's like, no, you are bringing this type of energy upon yourself. Should people be out there trying to hurt you? No, but we know that niggas hurt people, don't we? Especially these specific people that you be talking about from these different communities and backgrounds, right? Why would you want to bring that energy to yourself? It's like the niggas asking for something to really be done to them. Oh, they in 2 hours. Why y'all ain't do nothing? That's like, come on, bro. You like an antagonist, gang, but you be trying to prevent crime and do this for the children and all that. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And how could y'all do this to a sister? You bitch ass niggas. Not realizing the danger is for me. It's the love I have and respect for her, not knowing she in on it, nigga. So them niggas had to shoot their gun. They can't let me come out there swinging my arm, talking that shit, and get in the car. They had to, nigga. Pow! It's the car coming behind us, trying to speed up with her. The police had placed a Waymo car in that area because they knew I was there. He knew I was there. So,
we go in that right there. The police should have placed police in the area because they knew you was there. And Waymo car. And y'all be aware of them Waymo cars too, because they definitely do surveillance. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking y'all out there busting moves, this, that, and the other. I'm way more sitting on the corner watching everything. Everything. We're living in CCTV times. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas' cars be recording. On, off, it don't even matter. Y'all better pay attention out here. Now, the next situation we gonna get into is the recent one. I really played the first one for context, just showing y'all how he talk and everything. So you gotta know that, you know, everybody don't agree with what you do. So he pulled up for this podcast. I tried to find an actual podcast or whatever. I don't even know. Maybe it didn't come out. Maybe it was just this clip because he ended up leaving or whatever. So some dude was trying to get at Charleston White. He ended up wilding out, throwing trophies, breaking, you know, doing what he do. But we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it.
I ain't got to move. My nigga thought you had that pistol. I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. I ain't even jump. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Sit your man, nigga. And look over your trophy.
We'll run that back. Short. The nigga threw the trophy and it hit Shorty, bro. Pay attention to this. I'm gonna slow it down. That's a lawsuit. If I was her, I'd sue his ass. I'm just keeping it real. I'm litigious. Let's slow this down because I want y'all to see this hit Shorty.
Sit man, nigga. And look over your trophy.
Wow. See it hit Shorty in the red? Crazy work. He throws another trophy here in a second. We gonna go back regular speed on y'all. We gonna go back regular speed. This the type of behavior I'm talking about. I understand everything with homie, right? But you homie right there telling you, you didn't throw the trophy at him, right? Charleston White, boy, you be doing too much, my boy. Too much. Could have threw it right there. Nigga threw the second trophy. It crashed something. I heard something break. That's crazy.
Oh, we been the man over here. We been the man over here. Hey, bro. We been the man over here. We don't want to talk. Nah, I know. We don't want to talk, my nigga. We don't want to talk. We don't want to talk. I'm for real. I know that. I sound like a man over here.
I believe bro in the red is the one who organized all this, right? And you gotta know how Charleston White is. You gotta know that you should expect anything when dealing with him. I don't think that this podcast actually came out because I looked for the actual live. But whoever filmed this, right? I think Buddy in the red got what he wanted. He wanted a moment. And he got it. He coming up to bro, yeah, don't trip, this, that, and the other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We ain't splashing nothing. Come on, man. We ain't ready for it. You broke the trophy. I broke the trophy. Won't hit him probably head with it. Cause I stopped twisting and turning. Yeah. You want Woody to go get on your ass? No, nigga. I ain't even let you go there. That's why I shut it. Yeah, why I shut it. I saw Woody. I saw poking people. That's why I want people on. Anytime a nigga flick, he's scared. That's my people. That's what.
You would think this nigga's a drunk or something, how he be moving, but like I don't even think this nigga be off no drugs, just Black and Miles, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think he be off nothing but Black and Miles.
What nigga do when he fight? Nigga, you can't fight on me, nigga. Yeah, I sound like organized. Nigga, that's why I was doing. Set your nigga, that's why I was the hand where I hand. I peeped the spirit on the nigga, looking in his phone. Yeah, I put the fire out. My agency got me booked up. He need to go, my nigga, before you my agency, man. We ain't doing nothing, man. People have been gracing up. He tell I'm going to your place. Say y'all can call the police on that guy in the white shirt if he keep up that noise. All right.
Then he all police edition. Like, come on, bruh. You done broke the nigga trophy. You done hit Shorty who don't got nothing to do with nothing. You done hit her with a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, oh, police. Nobody ain't did nothing to you. Homie flinched at you. Didn't move, right? Fair to say, niggas wasn't on nothing. With all due respect, because if a nigga want to get at you, they can, right? So the flinch, that was cute, but he didn't want to do nothing. You got up and start antagonizing the situation. Oh, soft ass nigga, who this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? You throw the trophy at Shorty, act like you go throw the trophy at him, then throw the other one and break some shit. And you talk about call the police on bro. Like, come on, this is what these type niggas do, bro. They antagonize your ass. Then when you try to get at them, they all law. They all law. Now, what is this doing to help the community, bro? You'll say all that shit, fool. What is this doing to help the community, bro? Straight up.
We were doing a professional interview, and the guy got out of line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we need to get the police over here. We can get them. Look at my headphones. Yeah, I really gave him too long. Once I saw the question, I've been seeing that. I said, talking low. Yeah, nah, nigga. I seen y'all try to get out. Oh, grab my headphones. Oh, nah, nigga, I've been long. I seen that.
And that's that, man. That's that, right? I want to say this. Like, I don't know what he be having, police escort, security, whatever. I remember the dude, Dewberry was like, you know, like his road guy or whatever. But I should be thinking, anybody who is hired to do security for Charleston White, that must be a stressful gig. You know what I mean? So many people dislike this man because of the shit that comes out of his mouth. Right? And it's like, you have to protect that. It's almost like you're condoning all the shit that he does when in actuality, like, hey, bro, a job is a job. Maybe these are companies and you just assigned a person or whatever. I don't feel that the security is condoning that. It's just their job, right? But it almost like it is. These people got to put themselves in front of harm's way, which is a lot of harm's way because of the shit that you do, right? I wouldn't sign up for that. Me personally, I wouldn't sign up for that. Bro's too much. I can't put my life on the line for somebody who do this type of shit and bring this type of energy on themselves. This ain't no regular security job. You feel me? Like, oh, little walkthrough, little this, little walkthrough, let me get my money or whatever. Nah, bro. Niggas be on his head. It seems like every time he pull up somewhere, somebody own him. You know? Crazy. Crazy way to live, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy way to live. But y'all know Charleston White don't give a damn. Straight up. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She works with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, all the stuffs. All the stuff. So make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. But what I like y'all to do, comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Charleston White is going to be looking at a lawsuit for hitting that woman with that trophy? Because I think he is. That's what the title going to be. Charleston White. Lawsuit for hitting woman with a trophy. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.